For many people, the new year is an opportunity to embrace new habits. For some individuals, that means embracing wellness and a healthier lifestyle. One way some people are trying to commit to a healthier year is by participating in what's called Dry January. The goal of the initiative is to abstain from drinking alcohol for the first month of the new year. By doing so, experts say a person will see all types of physical and mental health benefits. To tell us more about the health benefits of Dry January is Ruth Sun. She is the Chief Executive Officer at Tempest. Thanks so much for being here.
Hi, Meg. Thanks for having me.
So let's just start off with what exactly is Dry January for people who may not be included in what goes on here.
Great question. So Dry January started in 2012 in Europe as part of a public health campaign really focused on three things. One, ditch the hangover. Two, trim your waistline. And three, build healthy habits that can be sustainable and save a ton of money in the process. Over the past decade, the movement has moved from Europe over to the US and quite frankly, globally. And it's been a great opportunity for people to rethink their relationship with alcohol and build healthy habits that can support them throughout the year.
So what exactly happens to our bodies when we eliminate or reduce alcohol intake for an entire month?
You know, the benefits are amazing. In a short period of time, it's been shown that you can have multiple benefits, things like clearing up your skin, improving sleeping habits, reducing your anxiety. Long term, the benefits are extensive. The NIH talks about excessive drinking being the third preventable cause of death. 65 million Americans meet the criteria for excessive drinking. And by reducing drinking, you can have long-term impacts like less cancer, reducing blood pressure, stroke, other types of chronic conditions such as diabetes. So the impacts and benefits are both immediately available as well as long-term significant.
A healthy long list there. So as we all know, it's no secret alcohol intake has increased during the pandemic. And now that we're in the midst of a new wave, it might make it harder for people to stick to their plans. So do you have any tips for a successful Dry January?
Yeah, great question. Our tips are really simply focused on three areas. Number one, be willing to think about change in a different way. Two, reach out and engage with other communities that are supportive and looking to support others and empowering healthy habits and taking a break from alcohol. And then number three, be comfortable asking for help. So many people meet this criteria for excessive drinking. There are so many options available. Tempest happens to be one of them, but there are many options available where people can build a healthy relationship, see how it works as it relates to building new friendships, building a new relationship with alcohol, and then sustaining it over an extended period of time.
And what do you say to the people who might just not want to do it because we've been isolated for so long and they don't want to avoid going out and seeing friends or family? You know, you talked about having an alcohol alternative. What are your tips for people who are going out to a restaurant?
Yeah, that's a really great question. So many alternatives are available now than have existed ever before, right? There's new brand drinks that are out. There's so many options that are mocktails that are available from a beverage standpoint. And then so many individuals are also comfortable just saying, it's okay, I'm taking a break today and I want to have a seltzer or some other alternatives. And so the options are growing. They're growing by the day. And there's lots of communities that are out there that also are creating experiences that enable people to, enjoy folks both virtually and in person without having to have alcohol being part of this conversation.
And then what's the best way to transition into February?
Number one, reach out and engage in a community now. Two, build those friendships that can be sustainable over time. And then three, try out various options. So at Tempest, we've had thousands of members that have joined us as part of their Dry January experience. We've had many people that have joined us and then more importantly, stayed over time because of those friendships, that community, that empowering environment that helps people experience content, community, and care is so sustainable. And we'd welcome folks to join us if they'd like to try it out.
Ruth, how many people continue on after Dry January?
Yeah, well, there's no specific stats to prove it, exactly how many people build the habit and stick to it. But it has been proven that it takes as little as 18 days to build a habit and maintain it over time. And this is where the beauty of building a community that is supportive, that is inclusive, is so important, so that once you build a healthy habit, you can sustain it and maintain it over an extended period of time.
All right, that's important to note. 18 days. So if you can stick with it for 18 days, you will see results. Ruth Sun, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.